Hello friends, once again I am here with my new topic connecting Power BI to a JSON data source. Till now we have loaded data from Excel into Power BI, we have loaded data from CSV file into Power BI, and we have loaded data from XML file to the Power BI. Now we will load the information from JSON file in order to gather that data into Power BI table, and we will see that this is some additional steps need to be performed to get the data into Power BI from JSON. So there is a data set, car data set. The data set can be downloaded from the link of description box, as it will be a part of your course content. And if we see it, we open it, we can see that structure is not very different from the XML file we just loaded before. So what we can see here, there is an array represented between two semicolon. Then this one is representing about a special vehicle, first one of Toyota Cruise in New Jersey, which is about to sale. So the object is to convert JSON object to the rows in the table, and each of the fields will be represented as separate column. You will see there are some numeric fields like price, year and mileage, and a number of text fields are here. So if we scroll further, we can see there is thousand of rows, thousand of data, hundred about hundred of cars. So we can scroll here, we can see data is about all about different brands, different models, different cars, different year, different color, which is about to sell in the different state of the United States. So, well, there are hundred of rows. Now we will back to the Power BI to switch on the load, how to load the data. What we will do, we will go to the get data, we will go to the more, and we will find here all. At fourth we found JSON file, and we click on connect. It will locate the data. If we pull it up to the then we will see it will automatically go to the Power Query editor, which it comes up. This is where the things are little different with regards to other data sources. In applied data sources, so sorry, if you see here applied steps, if we click it, if we click it, then we can see if we click here, then we see it will see what are the steps already performed. Source, convert it to table, expand column 1. You're watching. Then you can see if we cancel here, it will convert to a simple single column, and we have to convert, expand it to the table. So this is a already query written convert to table. So it is already converted to the table. Now we can see each of the column is representing something about the data set. See, if we are clicking here, see what we are watching. I have cancelled that last one step. So this is a single column is here, which is telling about the record of. If we click it, what we will get? We will get to the uh, information about a single brand, which is about the color, about the year, about the model, which is in the state of Georgia of USA, and there are 2 days to the left. So what we will do here, we can see there are different of records to here. By a simple click we can go there, we can understand what are the functions, what are the things are about a brand, about a title. If we see further, if we cancel it, convert it to table 1, then column 1, we will see there is a record which is coming. We can see each and every record here. This is a another one record here. If we do, we have to repeat same. We will expand it and then we cancel that applied step. So what we will do now, we can focus on converting it into table format, which is really convenient by top left option of the. So if we go to the option of, we will go back to the source, we will see after clicking at source, we will have option which is really convenient it to format by simply click here in the left to table. We will do yes insert. There is some insertion of the, so this is once we had it to the define how JSON file structure need to be transformed, we can set some delimiter. And if we click here, we can see we can set different type of delimiters, colons, comma, equal sign, semicolon, space. Similarly, if we go to the how to handle extra column, there is various types of options there, but we well, some transformation if we want to apply, we can apply. Now we will go to the default setting. So shows a error, so we will do okay. So we can see it has been converted to the table. Now what we need to do, we have seen that each of the part of the data set, each each line has been converted to the a separate column, the table. So we can say it's a table of tables where each object representing different data. So this is where we ended up. For USA car dataset, now we can close query setting pane, and this is the expansion of the data set into flat files. Now what we can do, we can go to close and apply. So we can see there are two data sets are coming, in which first one is not in the right format, so we will go with second one. Then what we need to do, we have to remove this, and we need to rename this one according to which we are using. First one letter is capital and last this one is capital and all other are small. We will use same here. We will rename this, and what we will do, we just go to rename and we will rename it as a USA car. So it's same. So if we click here and we will go to the data view, report view, what we can see here. What we can see here, we can see there are different types of column represented, which are some are numerical, some are string. So there are, you can see there are in USA data set, car data set. By hitting on expand, you can see there is some numeric column like mileage index, which are purely numerical. Now we will rename, we have renamed this already, USA car. We can also rename this to the, we have to rename, we will do this cars of USA. So now it's in a right format. We will quickly go to the data view. In data view, where we can navigate to car USA. So here we have successfully loaded the data by converting the JSON file into Power BI. Now let's move on to have look some on individual columns. We can see name, author, user rating, reviews. Sorry, we have to click here. Yes, it's a data view of car USA. So you can see brand, model, year. Some are purely numeric fields and some are purely string fields. So we have converted the JSON file successfully to the table format in the Power BI. So friends, I hope you understood how to convert. If we go to the model view, we can see there are four data sets which are quite different from each other, which don't have any kind of relation. So we have loaded data from different types of data sources to the Power BI. Now we will again go to the here, and we can see here are every each and every columns is here which we have seen in the XML file. So friends, thank you so much. I hope you got the point.